Fabregas looking for Solanke. Oh, just not going to happen for him, I don't think.
No, and it's a great ball in from Cesc. Again, it's a good run from Dom Solanke. He times his run really well, stays onside. It's a great little flick over the centre-half's head here. His first touch is poor. Just takes it into the arms of Lewis there and gives him a chance to come out and grab it.
Van Ginkel. Solanke again, off for Fabregas. Here's Batshuayi. It's Batshuayi, it's 2-2. Lovely goal. His second of the contest. And is there time for Chelsea to go on and win it?
Well, Michi, his first goal was great. That's even better. I mean, because absolutely 0 on when he gets the ball from Cesc Fabregas. Fed into an area, Dom Solanke involved. Fabregas plays it out to him. Defender thinks he's got him here, and he smashes it in between the defender's legs. I think it's Lewis goes to close him down there. Goes between his legs, goalkeeper unsighted. It's a great finish when there was very little on there.
Would have been an absolute travesty if Chelsea lost this game. Well, they still might, I suppose, but a point at the very least they deserve for their domination. Heina. By the same token, though, Southampton go on and lose it, they'll be absolutely crushed.
Do you know, I was just about to say, I mean, we're all Chelsea orientated here, but if you're Southampton and you've gone 87 minutes against this team and you're 2-1 up, you're distraught at the moment, and the last thing you want to do now is concede that third goal, because I mean, if you're looking from their point of view, they don't deserve it. I mean, Chelsea deserve to win the game, but they'll think they've done enough to get something out of the game, you know. So there's always two sides to the story.
And their defending at times has been absolutely superb. Darboe.
Well, that rolled in with a little bit of good fortune. That always helps.
Here's Barnes.
Great shout from AD there. Did you hear? Obviously, Marco Van Ginkel was dawdling a little bit in midfield, and the midfield player has made a run in behind him, and AD's giving one hell of a shout there and woke him up.
If Adi Vivash tells you to sprint, you sprint.
And by the way, if he shouts, you hear it.
Hearing there's going to be 3 extra minutes, so let's say there's 5 left for Chelsea to try and win it. Barnes brings it down.
Great touch.
Well, they never really fulfilled his potential, did he, Giles Barnes?
No, he was talked about as being one of the superstars of the game, wasn't he? And he just didn't reach them heights. And I think he had 1 or 2 niggling injuries as well, which didn't help him a long line. We've made that point about Dom today. You know, that he's coming back, and it's great to see him, you know, sharp. Although he's missed a few chances and obviously got lost possession there. You know, it's great to see him back playing.
Put it back off Bakari. Chelsea ball. Batshuayi on a hat-trick, of course. Oof. Touch evaded him there.
It's a poor ball out of defence. Keep the possession back to Chelsea.
Batshuayi again,
No.
sensing that hat-trick. Snatched at it.
Yeah, I mean, when you score 2 goals like he scored today, you know, you're full of confidence, and but on that occasion, he wasn't balanced. The ball wasn't out of his feet enough, and it wasn't a very good strike.
Lewis using every available second over the goal kick, as well he might. Going to be another draw by the looks of things for Chelsea. 4 in a row in the league, unless Dujon Sterling could do something about it. Van Ginkel waiting edge of the box. This is he. It's Van Ginkel.
Oh!
3-2. Phew. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Marco Van Ginkel with what will surely be the winner, and Southampton, bless them, they were so close.
So near and yet so far, but as you said, it's been coming. But the 3 goals we've scored for all the possession we've had have been welders. I mean, Batshuayi's 2 goals have been tremendous, and Dujon Sterling again does tremendous on that right-hand side. But on this occasion, he picks a nice sensible ball out to Marco Van Ginkel. But he's still got so much to do. The angle favours the goalkeeper and the defenders, but that's a quality strike from the edge of the box. And as I said, Southampton must be heartbroken, but Chelsea, much deserved.
Still a little bit of time to see out. So 3 minutes of stoppage time was shown.
There'll be a little bit more because of the goal, weren't there? So it's probably another 30 seconds or something. But
dear, what on earth was that from Bakari?
yeah, I think that was born out of frustration and tiredness, and they've worked so hard, the Southampton back four, in fact the midfield four as well, that that was born out of sheer tiredness.
Well, I guess the principal exercise in this match has been getting minutes into key players, but let's not overlook the fact that Chelsea have needed a win in the league. They haven't had one since the middle of September, and this is going to lift them from the edge of the relegation zone up to 4th place.
Yeah, and as I said, on the performance today, it would have been an unjust result, a point for Chelsea, because they deserve more. But they did the same against Leicester. They deserved more in that game, and only got a point. And Derby as well, and only got a point. So you got to grind to the end. And this almost sums up the first team performance yesterday. Not fantastic, but really dogged and better than the opposition. And in the end, you got the results. And obviously today's the same.
This is Alfie Jones. Solanke putting some pressure on him. Vokins.
Oops.
Oh, might be something here for Batshuayi. Cool as you like from Harry Lewis. This is Slattery. Bakari.
Oh, Marco Vinginkel just caught there. If he hadn't caught the defender, he'd obviously over it. I think it's Slattery on the ground, but he'd lost possession, and I think Ike Opu was on the ball then and going to run at the back four.
Willard. Oh, he let a rush of blood go to his head, and that might be that for Southampton.
Yep.
Eduardo using all his experience. Love that. There you go, young lad. Well, Chelsea have won the game. That is half the story, really. A topsy-turvy affair, but the Blues back to winning ways in Premier League 2. A much-needed victory for Adi Vaibash's side. Final score here at Cobham. Chelsea 3, Southampton 2.